Stevens will control. One thing is this scheduled water break does. There's a free time out for both coaching staffs to make some adjustments. Sent across the box, chasing Cameron Larson.
Hey, where's our midfield?
I'm interested, you know, the Governors feeling like they have somewhat of a grip on this match early on.
Good, Steve. Got one, Joe.
Take it. Come on, Joe, take care of that ball.
Get back in, get back in.
I don't think they've really implored them. When they've gotten the ball wide once, they had a good attack, and the other good attack came off of a oopsie by the Governors. So I'm sure he probably just told them to calm down and play their style of soccer, possession. Find your attack, if it's not there, switch points of attack. And get them going side to side so they find a number of situations.
It'll be interesting to see how everything plays out, but the Governors...
Hey, settle in. Dad, find some congruency in that midfield.
Cameron Larson, something that's going to come at a premium is good bench play today with as many substitutions as we're going to see in this heat.
Agreed 100%. I think
welcome back to the
bench is going to play a role. How many minutes the bench is play. Fitness coming off of the fact that the girls have played. They played Thursday, didn't play Friday, played Saturday, didn't play Sunday, they're playing today. So girls may go a lot of minutes today.
Jasmine Yost with a streaking shot deflected, but right to Zoe Bauer. Bauer puts one on net, but right there at the field it was Nora Tucker. Another good opportunity. Another good save by Nora Tucker, one of the team's captains, assumed the goalkeeper for Stevens, so important to this team. Lily Dorban and Ava Holsworth, the other two captains listed for the
Hey, got time, Jazz.
Worked off the ball. Loose ball, and something the Jasmine Yost has plenty of, and plenty of it to go around is fire. She approaches and kicks this one away from just inside her defensive zone of midfield. Finds its way through to Lexi Hilmer. She's taken off the ball.
One out!
I wish the fans are watching on there. They always love a little good, back and forth with the players watching them, showing their emotion and how much they care and are
Jazz got the goal side.
So it's always fun to watch the little back and forth between the players. And Jasmine Yost brings a lot of emotion out of a lot of players.
Yeah, she does, and it's one of those
It just made that swing.
they can draw on emotion because she's always there. She's always
Back
hovering
now.
around.
Back
It never
now.
takes a second or a minute off.
Do you remember your wing?
And that can be so frustrating when you feel like you're about to break through and Jasmine Yost is right there to shut down and cut off that valve. Rapid City Stevens.
See that? Go, Z! Yes.
Go, Butler!
Zoe Bauer was headed the wrong direction.
Good idea, Natalie!
Hey, remember that, Z? We talked about it.
Out of play. And throw in here for Sophia Duggan. Natalie Flatmeyer will get a well-deserved break. Checking in for her is Katie Hostler.
Good job, 9.
Second break of the day for Miss Flatmeyer. Throwing it in for the Govs. He's rubbing in again.
Good Jazz.
Yes!
Pass through to Zoe Bauer. Cleared out of that.
Come on, Maya. Good, Maya. Great.
That pass off to Devin Van Roekel. Van Roekel trying to work that far side corner. Run past. Flex off a couple of Stevens' raiders. Simona couldn't control it out in front of Stevens.
Katina comes onto it, Katina!
Joe.
Fell all the way back to the back line. Soft pass there from Josephine Works was a little bit too soft, and it's cut off by Vienna Reagan. Here comes Holsworth trying to split through two defenders. Going to be a foot race for Holsworth. Swanson out of the net. Opportunity here for the Raiders. Shot coming. Beautiful shot, but just a bit wide for Vienna Reagan. And Swanson rolled the dice there and almost came away empty.
Yeah, Emily took a risk there coming out, and when she didn't get out there, immediately started backpedaling towards the goal, and those are dangerous situations for a goalkeeper because you got a team who can move the ball quickly. They can get a shot on it.
listening on the radio, attacking from right to left. Governor's going the opposite direction. Still 1-0 on our Dale's Gas Service scoreboard. Winding down the first half here. Stick around for the halftime show coming up in a couple minutes. Sponsored
Wait, Kira.
our friends at the
Where do I go for
Partners
again?
Ameriprise Financial. He had that Lexi Hoover goal to put us in the running for the Browns Financial Services
Come on now,
playing
come on.
on the money highlight. Let's see if there's any on the money highlights coming this month. I sure hope so. Two high-scoring offenses as this one bounces through. Off the deflection, gets the one right to Steve overhead. Pulls it in. Pretty routine save for Miss Swanson back there.
Yeah, you noticed Miss Reagan there, like I said earlier, she
Read the
tiny
ball.
little thing up there. She sneaks in with great goal scoring positions. She did a little overlap there and got in that position all by herself and just had a mistouch, and that's something to watch. She does sneak around up there and is very, very knowledgeable.
Yep.
Coming from the
Huss?
soccer family, her dad coaches at South Dakota School of Mines. Her older sister's off playing college soccer right now. She's got a lot of experience to pull from, a lot of knowledge to pull from.
Oh,
Something to
wait on
watch
that
right
line,
there.
Z.
12 minutes to play here in the first
Guys,
half.
over
There you go.
there.
Come on, Z. Beat her.
It's that water break. It feels like
Ball.
Lisa Sarah had figured
Send
a
her.
few things out, some good adjustments. Now it feels like they're getting a little bit more of a grip.
Good, Maya. One jab.
Jasmine pushing forward, still on the dribble.
Come on, Dennis.
Lays it up for Hostler. Hostler gives it back to Hilmer.
Middle, 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 Soph. Middle, middle, middle. Middle, middle, middle.
Battle, Joe.
Into the ladies' defensive zone, but a nice job working Wirtz off the ball. Holdsworth getting chased, thrown away by Caitlin Taylor.
Good decision.
Towards that far sideline and out of play. Also thrown in the freshman for the offense. But doesn't it feel like Rapid City Stevens has kind of settled in on the offensive side, Chris?
Yeah, they have. They've been a lot.
Ozo.
You're starting to see them trying to figure out a few gaps in there. You're seeing them working the ball away from Josephine. They feel like there's a thing that power back there between the two center backs, not so Caitlin isn't. But Josephine has shown that you need to get away from her because she's stopping everything that they're trying to do. And when she's not there, then Caitlin Taylor or the other defender's backing her up. So you're seeing them trying to get away from her, get her out of position.
Good talk,
and try to
Deb.
work them behind.
Great talk.
Clearing going on, Caitlin Taylor rolling it forward. This one is picked up in midfield by Devin Van Rokel. He again cleared back. Josephine works there. Like the way he put that kind of power back.
Better, Joe. Great job. All the way.
Just kind of play all over the field. And you can blink, you'll see him down on the defensive end, and then Governors will win a possession. Now the next thing you know, Jasmine Wilson's the one controlling and dribbling it towards the box.
Jab.
Guys, open, guys.
Open wide.
Come
Come on, Z.
Come on, Zebo.
She does, but right there near her is going to be
Good,
still.
good, good, so.
Strong footwork.
Settle.
Hey, drop back, Green. Let's go. Keep walking.
Substitutions coming. Whistle will come. Raiders threw it in a little bit too quickly.
Hey, compose yourself. Find our mark.
Hey, good talk out there, Maya.
Holdsworth waiting patiently now.
Good job, Lexi.
See Homer checks back out. Flatwire back into the game after a short break. Bounced in, kicked through.
Good talk.
Josephine works in the green jerseys and on the
Man.
back line at the moment. And Reagan settles it down outside the box, centering pass. Gets back to Reagan. Reagan thinking about a shot and just chips it in. And then Swanson coming out of her own goal, slides in feet first and gets to it.
Exactly what Emily needed to do right there. She read the play.
Yeah. One on you, Pierre. Better find Maya.
And we're starting to see some more pressure applied.
Hey, drop off here. Drop off.
In this offensive zone.
Hey, Cam.
Addie, give him the ball.
Handball right in front of the Governor's bench.
What's up, boy? 10 yards.
The arm of Cameron Larson. So Stevens will get the free kick, and to take it will be Meredith Lehman. Lehman's left-footed drive over the head of Cameron Larson.
F.
thing
Gotta be a
worse than that.
backhand.
Swivel. Swanson trying to save that along the back line.
Let's go with her.
Couldn't get to it in time. And they set up a corner kick coming. To take it will be Deanna Reagan. Checking in for the Raiders is Nia Turd checking out.
Meredith.
Is Greta Sundberg.
Good Nat. Great job.
But unfortunately, a miss hit there from the spot where Emily tried to come over to keep it because they do not want to keep giving up corner kicks here because Stevens is dangerous on their set pieces.
Second corner of the afternoon for the Raiders. Trying to put this one out in front of the net. This will deflect a couple times. Pop up into the air. Still loose out in front. Swanson trying to rip it free. And it finally pops out of that buster out in front of the Governor's net. And Reagan will claim it. That was dangerous for the Governors. Moving back towards that same corner. At the foot of Allison. Swanson there finally able to snag it out of the air. And Swanson was shoving bodies away like she was going through I don't know, like a stack of cokes to try to get through that one. She just kept finding body in front of body before she could get to that loose ball. Certainly set up a scoring opportunity for Rapid City Stevens. Here's another one. This one just a bit too far out in front. Offside was the call anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered had they put one in.
Yeah, and just held onto the ball a little bit longer than Reagan was trying to get the wing. When he tried to hold up her run, could not hold it up, got her body out in front there. But you can see right now Miss Reagan and the other center mids there, whoever's in there is trying to find a way to get to the wing and get to the wing.
Come on, Cam. Can't beat her, Cam.
Pressure. Full side.
Starting to have a little bit more success
Go now.
Hold it, Aubrey.
A little over 6 minutes to play here on our Dallas Gas Service scoreboard. Pierre still leading 1-0. As I mentioned, we'll recap this first half. Should it still be 1-0? Score change in these final 6 minutes. And all that for our Rare Partners and Enterprise Financial Halftime Show. We'll look ahead to the second half of play. Again, only one game today. Feels a little bit weird being able to get out of here a little bit early tonight.
Hey, find some marks here.
Double-header action.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been home for a few days, so I'm looking forward to a good home-cooked meal. And,
Go, Cam! Accelerate, Cam, accelerate! Oh, you Cam, let's go! Yes, Aubrey!
Forced forward. Get there. Being chased with some fresh legs is Aubrey.
Hey, Cam! Good job!
Aubrey! Come on, 4. Gotta have wheels up you all day.
Not that we don't like calling them double headers, but we've had, what, 5 games in the last 4 days?
Great job.
Been a busy broadcasting schedule and fun every moment of it.
yeah, and for me, I just was out in Rapid City, so getting home late last
Drop
night.
off!
Out of here, turn and face.
See the ball! See the ball!
Work and down
Legs on your back. Yes! On your back again.
Rapid City right up with the Raiders today.
Hey, hands.
Over the head of Josephine. We'll sure let that one roll all the way back to M1 Swanson. In a couple minutes here in the first half. I think
Hey,
the
midfield,
Governors,
check back!
in the back of their mind, would like to just kind of kill off this time.
Kins, come on, Kins, you gotta want that ball.
But no problem going into the half up 1-0. Second down, Merkel at midfield.
Yeah.
Good job!
Needs ahead for Lexi Homer. Lexi Homer going to get a knee to the thigh.
Nothing.
She ran
Behind.
Good, Joe. Come on, Joe. Stay with Joe.
Stay there!
Nothing offering.
I'm not sure why there wasn't a whistle there. She and Pete actually kind of impeded her ability to go forward. So. But that's in the eyes of the referee.
Play on. I'll take your fantastic. She's stumbling over the soccer ball. Oh, it's over there? Well, no, never mind. Controlled by Stevens.
Come on, Kins.
Oh, bags. Towards midfield. By Zoe Raid. Holsworth with a shot and goal and through the 5-hole of Emily Swanson. And really nice job of Ava Holsworth there. Working her way free. She has done that all afternoon, shown off some outstanding footwork. and finally paid it off with a goal.
Let's go, Jazz.
Tied at 1 apiece here in the final couple minutes of the first half.
Thank you.
Yeah, and an unfortunate situation there. She got free 1v1 with the defender, cut back and let the defender run by her there and went near post and then had a choice.
We've done 2 and left. We've done 2 and left.
She tried to position herself in a way she thought she could try to take both and got near posted. So, hey, you know, you're going to come and play this game. You knew this is going to be a tough game. Yeah, you've shown that you can play with them no matter what. So now let's start and see if we can get another goal.
Yeah, it almost felt that it was going to be kind of a write-off for David Holsworth, who got herself out in front of that Pierre Governor net a couple different times with some outstanding footwork, and she showed it off again.
Let's go! Come on!
Finally able to put one in the back of the net and even this thing up at 1 apiece.
And you can see it in her reaction. The little fist pump there, like, finally, it finally went in.
It wasn't kind of like, oh, look what I found. It's about time.
Yep.
Good soul.
Holsworth knocks things up at 1 for a couple minutes here. Winding away, Rapid City maybe trying to steal another quick goal before the...
Cameron, you got to keep going.
Yeah, Reagan knifing her way through, turns it back, sends it out in front. Trying to steal that one away. Good possession control here by the Raiders.
Come on, kids.
Brought back into the Governor's defensive zone. Kicked past Emily Swanson. She'll let it sail out of play.
You're better on a punt than a goal kick.
Joey Bauer and Aubrey Fisher checking back into this match.
Hey, big here. Big here.
Joey, you got to overlap her so she can slide it, okay?
Sarah barking out some commands from his bench. Swanson sends a low driving kick Zoe Bauer's direction. Settled down by Holly Benson.
Good, Nat.
Works it off the ball. Great work there from Natalie Frost to win the possession back for the Guns. Lexi Homer tries to find a flying Devin Van Rokel up the far sideline.
Got one on you. Good check, so. Jeff, see Jeff. Go, Z. Go, Z.
Good, so Green, you gotta move with her!
Come on, Z.
Get that ball wide and running behind her. Too
far out in front for Zoe Bauer.
Yep, check your shoulder, good. Keep pinching,
Pushing forward
good
towards
job,
midfield.
Keep pinching,
And the first half of this first half was controlled by the Governors. This
Yeah.
second half of this first half controlled by the Raiders. Will be so interesting to see what the halftime adjustments.
Hey, 1 minute,
will be
let's
from
go.
both coaching staffs.
Finish the half,
Credit Reese and Sarah for getting things
You got this, Green.
ironed out in that first Coca-Cola bottling timeout.
Yeah, and you can tell the girls came back out a little bit settled. And, he obviously had some words in there that got the girls to settle down and play soccer.
Meyer cuts off a Reagan pass.
Come on, girls, we're walking!
With all the pressure for the last couple minutes.
Hey, we have 1 minute. Let's go.
Behind you!
Tied it up at 1. Right back
Hey,
towards
three!
midfield. A foul committed by Jasmine Yost. This is going to set up another good opportunity for the Raiders with a free kick just outside the shadow of the box on the far side of the field.
Yeah, and you wonder right now if the fatigue of, being off.
Good out.
There's been a busy schedule for this Pierre Governor girls squad, as the free kick is a low line drive, just barely kind of a worm burner across the top of the turf. And we've got a whistle right as the horn sounds. And that'll take us to our Wealth Partners Ameriprise Financial Halftime Show. Exciting first half. Governor score in the first 10 minutes. The Raiders score in the last 10 minutes, tied at 1 apiece. We'll be back after this break with a recap of the first half, look ahead to the second half. You're listening to some Monday Makeup Soccer on River 92.7 and streaming live on drgnews.com.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all...
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Go in there.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
She doesn't want to get popped on the head anymore. The last bop I gave her, she kind of looked at me like, okay.
Ready to gain an edge in your career? Titan Machinery's Service Technician Apprenticeship Program is designed for anyone wishing to become a diesel mechanic working on Case IH equipment or full-time on-the-job training. Enjoy hands-on work experience, learn from factory-trained service experts, and apply your knowledge from school directly to your work with this unique program opportunity. Become a Titan in the industry and grow with a dealership that invests in you. Titan Machinery, Highmore, Miller, and Pierre, your local Case IH dealer. Visit TitanMachinery.com/careers to learn more.
You know, you never know when they're going to...
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy, exceptional care.
English lingo. It's not exactly something we would commonly say.
Stoned, busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS.
Yeah, I'm the purple.
See website for license details.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Civics brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen television. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
DRG Media Group Sports is the official voice of the Pierre Governors. Our hash mark over the middle and wide open at the 30-yard line. Carter, shuffle by, touchdown. Here's Olsen, plenty of time, 3 seconds, gets to shoot, and it's good from number 3. From football, volleyball, and soccer to basketball, wrestling, and softball, follow the Pierre Governors on the official voice of the Govs, River 92.7, and also on the River 92.7 page of the DRG News smartphone app and drgnews.com.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Briggs Trucking and Construction in Fort Pierre provides quality freight transportation services, cargo hauling, excavation, and demolition services. They also specialize in dirt and gravel work for everything from commercial work to new construction. Briggs Trucking and Construction will haul everything from light poles to farm and agricultural supplies. The bigger the job or the bigger the load, the better, as that is where their expertise really shines. Contact Briggs Trucking and Construction at 605-280-2848 or email them at cbriggs25@pi.midco.net to visit about your next project.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
Buying or selling a home is a big decision. You need an expert who knows the market and gets results. Scott Darnall at Lee Real Estate in Pierre brings experience, local knowledge, and a no-nonsense approach to help you navigate every step. Whether you're looking for the perfect home or the best offer, Scott is committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Ready to make your next move? Call Scott Darnall at 605-220-2676. Lee Real Estate, Meredith Lee, broker, owner.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
You can't be doing that.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Olson Plumbing in Pierre provides complete plumbing and drain cleaning services to commercial and residential customers. Olson Plumbing understands how the simple things in life are often the things we can't live without, and running water is the top of the list. Olson Plumbing offers 24/7 emergency services, and they can be at your location in under an hour in most cases. If you need help with your plumbing system, call Olson Plumbing 605-224-6436.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron, or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Second half set to get underway out here at the Bill Court.
At Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore, they've been building partnerships for life by treating customers right, offering a low-pressure sales process, no haggling over price, passing low overhead savings on, and providing a Ford-certified service department fixing it right the very first time. If you're looking for a new Ford, a quality pre-owned vehicle, a new or used ATV, or a trailer, stop by Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
We see Sarah made some great adjustments.
Welcome back to the Owyhee Federal Credit Union press box. Owyhee Federal Credit Union, where they treat you like you own the place, because you do.
Has made adjustments in her halftime break with her team. You know, it's interesting. That first half was almost a tale of two halves within the half itself. You know, we had that midway break. It really felt like the Governors were in control of this match. Offensively, they were applying a lot of pressure on Nora Tucker and that back line of the Stevens Raiders. And then it just kind of flips. You saw the emergence of Vienna Reagan and how quick she is darting through the Governors' defense, and just how skilled the footwork of Ava Holsworth was. I mean, this is such a talented team, two really talented teams, and it has been so much fun to watch. They are back out on the pitch, ready to go here for the second half. Justin Cowart, Chris Derry, Caleb Brozick on the camera, William Wilson back in the studio. Natalie Flottmeyer will be the one to boot it away when we are set. Governors will now attack from right to left on your radio dial. The Stevens Raiders going back the opposite direction, as this is going to be quite the finish between these two. One of these two teams, if not a draw, is going to come out on top. And we talked about it with Harrisburg. Very good opportunity that these two teams, along with the Tigers, some of these three combination of the three will be on the collision course in the playoffs. Who will come out victorious in this one. Governors offensively have been relying a lot on Lexi Homer, hopefully maybe trying to find some other key contributors. But as much offense as it has been for the Pierre Governors, it's been defense as well. Especially with the back line, so important today.
Good! Come on, Dev! Good, Dev!
Come on, Dev! Come on, Dev! Sit down.
Help!
Watch that one float, and Swanson will come out from the pipes, clean it up.
See wide.
Swanson will trot all the way to the opposite side of the box. Kick one and a beauty back towards midfield.
Great kick, great point.
All about just trying to flip the field. Seen some really thrilling finishes here, not only for the girls, but for the boys too. They played what I can only describe as a very scrappy Harrisburg team. After the girls fell 2-0, Governor boys got a penalty kick late in that match, but they were trailing 1-0. There's Devin Van Roker, so he makes her way inside the box. That one going to be deflected. Looks like off the foot there. All right, let's make it. Maybe. There was Avery Dorman. Either way, it's going to set up an early corner kick in the second half. The Pierre Governors, Lexi Hilmer, will be the one to take it. Again, Governors going right to left. This corner will come from the near side off to our left. Over the broadcast booth vantage point. Hilmer's done an excellent job distributing these corner kicks, giving Governors scoring opportunities. And another good corner out of harm's way by Nia Turek. Put back in play. Jasmine Yo settled it down gorgeously with the right foot, but it gets by Zoe Bauer. Kept in by Sophia Bruggeman. Got back towards midfield. Stolen away again by Yost. Right-footed shot by Yost. Sends Nora Tucker down to the turf. What a save, diving to her right on the one. I think that one kind of caught her by surprise.
I agree with you. She was watching the game, and all of a sudden the ball was in front of her. You could tell her stumble stepped a little bit. And she played it safe.
Midfield check-in!
Midfield check-in! Use your body as a shield and make sure it doesn't go past.
Kind of shows those second nature into play from Nora Tucker there. Muscle memory crucial in quick moments like that.
Jasmine, ready to move.
T-Lax.
For her Raiders teammates. Getting physical here on the near side. Devin Van Roker off the dribble. Picked up. Haven't seen a ton of physicality in this game. Doesn't feel like that's the MO really of Rapid City Stevens.
No, and it's not. It hasn't been the MO of Coach Sarah for a long time. I know on the boys' side he did have a little bit of physicality in his style. He likes to play a very beautiful style of soccer. He really buys into the yoga vanilla out of Brazil. Style of soccer. So you see a lot of that. A lot of quick movement with the ball, small passes. find open spaces.
Yes,
Yeah, and that's exactly what the style soccer is. We're going to find the gaps, we're going to find the overloads, we're going to find the advantages, the 1v1s.
Hey, Joe! Joe, can we possess that ball around?
Emlyn, you got to talk to her!
We keep moving the ball until we do find
Governor coaching staff wanting a little bit more communication out on the pitch. It's just one that was played outside that far sideline. Coming for Natalie Flottmeyer. As we see a substitution coming in, Katie Hostler will check in for Maya Frabel. Again, 83, 84 degrees, and that patented South Dakota breeze really nowhere to be found today.
Oh, it might be the South. I don't know soccer, so.
Now I don't know.
See what's our official, Mr. Doug Lutz, wants to discuss.
He's going to talk about the boys at the other end of the field.
So Brian Moser has made his way onto the pitch for the first time this season.
And I promise you that's what it is. He doesn't want the boys down there. They were down at the other end. He was fine with it. He's not going to have them move down to the other end and be behind the keeper.
So a little bit of housekeeping going on for Doug Lutz and his officiating staff. We did have a Rounds Financial Services right on the money highlight moment in the first half. That was the Lexi Boomer goal.
Well, it looks like they already know what's about to happen. They're already just kind of starting to move back.
4-woman brigade.
And the boys know they're. Coach Blanchett's walking this way, Coach Mosier's coming from the other side. The boys are looking both ways going, okay, what did he do?
They're caught between the proverbial rock and a hard place, it seems.
Yeah.
The question is, who do they want to get there first? I don't know if they want either of those guys.
I think I would want Mosier, not my coach, because my coach is going to be at practice tomorrow.
That's right. And you know what? You never know. The coach is walking over there.
Great job, Aubrey Fisher, for shielding her off.
For the moment, Holsworth trying to dribble through. Vienna with a beautiful feed. Holsworth out in front, still working, and the shot goes wide. Mr. Usera, coach of the Stevens Raiders, asking Doug Lutz an impassioned question there from the Stevens bench.
I apologize, folks, for laughing on the air.
Well, you know, we talked about there wasn't much physicality, and then just kind of presented itself there. But just a good battle going on between two really good players, and Aubrey Fisher and Holsworth.
And a really good coach standing up for his players, saying, "Hey, you know, help us out." That was I felt that was a foul on my really good striker there.
Talk to her, Green! Settle! You got time, man! Deb, that's a great job. Way to possess the ball.
Fight on their behalf.
Exactly.
It's good to have a coach here next to me that can kind of give us a peek behind the scenes into all of those little chess matches that go on. The game within the game is
And for all my players who are listening or watching, the parents, they're guaranteed they're all laughing because they heard me go this last weekend with my two teams on Rapid City and me on at the West End and at the Denver. So the other reason why I was given was that was me about 24 hours ago.
Well, he's been on both sides. Chris Derry has coached
Love
and
the pressure,
officials.
Z.
He knows how the battle works on either side. And, well, Chris Derry's enjoying Coca-Cola bottling time out a little bit ahead of schedule.
Holly,
It's nice and cold and delicious on a hot day. A couple substitutions coming in here for both sides. Lexi Hilmer will take a seat, and she is going to be checked out.
Still Lexi.
Miss Maya Frabel. Checking in for the Stevens Raiders, Miss Caitlin Shute checking out. Holly Benson. Now back to play. The line drive kick. And Swanson will go off the thigh there. Manny Turek.
And it's interesting, and I just noticed it here, and I want to see if it kind of plays through, but it looks to me like perhaps Stevens is playing a little bit higher pressure up the field.
Good, Nat.
Turf Monster got a hold of Jasmine Wilson.
Let's go!
She continues the advance. Just throwing darts off of defenders in front.
Green, we got him!
Coffin corner right here. Holsworth coming up to free that ball loose. And whistle.
Thank you! How about the extended arms in the back?
whistle as we've got some blood coming. Looks like Vanna Reagan might be leaking a little bit.
Yep,
Right when we said this wasn't a physical matchup, Chris, we've been medical emergency. Well, not emergency, just a bloody nose. I'm sure Vanna Reagan. We've seen how tough she is out there on the pitch. I don't think she'll be kept on the sideline for long.
Yep, nope. Doug didn't like the way they took that kick, and then the young lady with this Reagan with the bloody nose just, hey, let's reset this.
So they do. Now trying to settle down at midfield. Race comes down through the front of the Bauer gets to it first. Try to turn and center something. She falls down on the attack. Raiders will reclaim the possession deep in their defensive zone. And just to update you, that was actually a more Reagan.
Somebody's got to slow her down.
Yep, we got a younger and older sister, and the oldest is at college. So 3 girls from the Reagan family through Stevens soccer. That's a lot of years of Reagan playing Stevens and a lot of good talent because all 3 girls are good players.
And a lot of good news for Lucy Sarah, who gets to coach all of those great Reagans. Love seeing the kind of the family trees that work for a lot of these teams. We see it here in Pierre.
Speaking of family tree, Miss Cameron Larson getting ready to check in, and I want to send a shout out to her younger brother who got injured last week. Will got injured. An injury that's going to keep him out for 6 to 8 weeks. So want to tell him get well soon. Cameron turns around and gives me a snap because she knows I care. But want to see Will get back out on the field as fast as possible.
Holsworth bringing it inside the box on the near side, trying to work around the defender, showing off that pristine footwork yet again. Already settled down, shot on goal just a bit wide. They're off the foot of Zoe Wade. Some hands on knees and that's a really good point. A lot of games in the past couple days for the Pierre Government. On day, off day, on day, and then back on. Some heavy legs and knee. Probably why we're seeing so many rapid substitutions coming in and out for the Pierre Governors.
Yeah, and you can see
Job, Katie. Job, Zoe.
Like I say, at least the atmosphere, that's what's going on there. The girls are mouth wide open trying to get some oxygen in their lungs and the blood there to rejuvenate the legs. You're seeing a lot of them bending over, grabbing their legs, doing a little stretching. They're constantly trying to keep them loose and stuff. So probably a little bit of soreness going on with this many games in this short time frame.
It will be a welcome break coming up 5 days off before they welcome T area into town for a Saturday afternoon doubleheader, which you can hear right here on River 92.7.
And you talked about physicality. That team here will be physical.
Ready to move over here. Stay engaged.
Up and ready to go.
Good, Ned.
I'd love to get out of here with a draw for a team like Stevens. Carry some momentum. Obviously, would love to come away with the win. The worst case scenario for the Governors would be the draw today. Yale's Gas Service scoreboard first.
Hey, keep working, Aubrey. Good.
Things could be on here for the Governors. Snapping through the good.
Good job,
Mark Bravo. Be aggressive.
Cameron Larson was coming down that backside and had position. She needed to get rid of that ball. One dribble earlier than she did.
With that physical exhaustion could come some mental exhaustion as well. That's something that is not often talked about.
No, and it's in soccer more than any other sport, and I know people are going to probably scoff me a little bit, but compared to football, basketball, any other sport, all these other sports have timeouts. They have time to sit down.
Good, Aubrey. Find your breath there.
You got your plan plays.
Hey, see the middle there.
Your set plays. Football, you've got your plays. Soccer's free flowing and thought process. Requires a lot of mental focus to play the game correctly. So you're exactly right there with the mental fatigue. It is a thing in soccer.
And we're playing Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. I always feel like it's kind of Groundhog Day. You gotta shake your head and figure out what day it is. Two plays, Devin Van Roepel.
Hey. Dev, jump in on wall. Aubrey Fisher on wall.
Looks like some inadvertent
Hustle.
collisions there, but it will set up a set piece here for the Steelers.
Hey, game changer 16. We need
Al, make sure your ball side
first true scoring opportunities for either team here in the second half.
And I would tell you it's probably not as inadvertent as you think.
As Rabe sends one in, that will just tail wide off to the far side.
Stop, sir!
And then Swanson's right, and not a play.
Miss Reagan is very good. She's a small player, smaller in stature, just like her sister. And her older sister was too. Using your body to get into position to shield the ball, you can create a lot of contact. And that's what she did right there. She stepped in front, got the contact, got the free kick.
Usually when you hear using your size to your advantage, you think of somebody with a bigger frame. Reagan, smaller frame, using it to her advantage there. She puts another shot that's deflected a couple times.
Em, that's your hand! That's your hand!
Maybe not her best clearance as it'll set up a throw in. Kind of right in line with the outskirts of the box, right around that 6. And controlled, long shot, floated in for Swanson. She watches it sail over. Complimentary right hand
It didn't miss by much.
Yeah, she.
Hey, Mids, we know that they're going to keep touching it out. Don't be stabbing. Make her beat you naturally.
And floated it in. Swanson happy to watch that one sail high.
Yeah, it was a dangerous shot. Not being on front definitely was
Come on, Jeff, run! Jeff, on your horse! Center!
Inside corner of the box, and Wilkle centers, but right to a Lady Laura Tucker. Maybe a little bit too close to the
big ball,
keeper.
Chad, big ball in the middle.
Let's go, Zoe. The 6th, the semicircle. For Devin Van Roekel on that play. Give some of your other teammates trailing an opportunity to come up and get shot.
Yeah, Chris Van Roekel did a lot of things like that. She cut him off the back shoulder, did that right, made the run towards the post, did that right. Just the final product wasn't perfect. Everything 100%. Great idea, and it'll come again, I guarantee.
As we creep up on our second Coca-Cola bottling timeout, we'll get a time check here in a moment. We're just about halfway through this second half of play, still 1-1 on our Gales Gas Service scoreboard. 4 minutes to play, 4 minutes away from that second Coca-Cola bottling timeout. Zoe Bauer and Katie Hostler will check in. Jasmine Yost getting a break for the Govs. Cameron Larson also heading to the pool bench.
You're
good. Shake it off.
You're good. How many times can you say in a game that Yost comes off this frequently? You know, she's an engine that keeps going. I believe she's at one time she was number 2 in minutes on the team. You know, so she's not one that comes off the field very often. But she's coming off a lot from the Race every day.
Not counting today's mark, 676 minutes.
Come on, Green.
Second, just behind Jordy Swanson, who's played every minute for the Dubs this season. So Jasmine Yost,
go now!
Winning that minutes battle.
Go now!
Part of this team, only a few players in the 600 minute this season. Good opportunity coming in for the Dubs. Only player besides Emily Swanson in 700 minute range and 7-8. Thanks for pointing that out, Chris. And big thanks to Roy Swanson for supplying our stats each and every week.
Here's the ball, Shagger! Alice, just give her the ball next time!
As he takes advantage of the corporate
One!
he's doing his strong
Ava,
part.
drop! Avery, drop! Not you, Ava! Avery!
Coca-Cola bottling timeouts, getting plenty of calls here this afternoon.
Get her in the middle! Vienna!
Lexi Hilmer with the set piece.
Rebound!
Way outside, looking to set something up. A conglomerate of green jerseys out in front of the Stevens field. Feed inside, and it's just past the prevailing forehead of Katie Hostler.
Great ball by Lexi. Passed it right on the 6-yard box. Keeper couldn't come out because of all the congestion there. Great, perfect placement for that shot.
Flotmeyer trying to speed up the mental clock there. The timeline for the Raiders. This one will be controlled at midfield for the moment by Lexi Hilmer using that physicality to shake free of Caitlin Shute.
There you go.
And fed back in. Governors starting to try to impose a little bit on the offensive side, win back some of that possession percentage. Josephine Rhodes doing a nice job dribbling through. Crosses it towards the center. It's Check down, Johnson.
You got time, Caitlin. You got time. Off. Drop.
Hey, way to work, Devin. See it.
Yep. Slips off the
Don't
penny.
overload.
And
Good.
that's
Off, drop
another
off.
check out.
Right.
Hey, good job, Nat.
This is a strategic adjustment right here. Jasmine's going out front, so obviously
Yes, Devin.
there's something there to have Jasmine up front to try to take advantage of.
Katie.
So let's see what the plan is.
Sarah asking.
See middle, Haas.
The Holsworth. Near center corner of the box. You'll have it in front. You're out of play. So we'll throw it in about 20 yards deeper than
Are we
the
goal
last.
side? Who is on?
Turks.
Good throw. Tina, goal side. Good zone.
Two bouncer into a scrum of bodies, and Josephine Wirtz will block it with her body, let it roll back to Swanson. Doug Lutz taking a peek over at our Gales Gas Service scoreboard and checking the time. On the punt away for Swanson.
Hey, Evelyn, keep yourself mentally engaged here.
Takes a peek at the watch. Midfield. He's going to let play on for at least this possession. Throw in, chases Josephine Wirtz down to the far side corner. Plays it out, and there's our stoppage for our Coca-Cola bottling timeout. About 20 or so minutes to go in the second half. Good one here, no scores in the second half, but it's still
Yes,
1-1.
Green, good job, ladies.
For 60 seconds. We'll come back with the resumption. 20 minutes or so to go here between Rapid City Stevens and the Pierre Governors on River 92.7 DRG News.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like.
You can come
This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Back to the Owyhee Federal Credit Union press box. Owyhee Federal Credit Union, where they treat you like you own the place, because you do.
Go, girls!
With Coach Katie and Pierre, they've moved Jasmine up front, and I'm not sure if that's they've obviously seen something that they think Jasmine could take advantage of up front. And for the Stevens Raiders, you can see they've pushed more numbers forward. They're playing a little bit higher pressure forward, trying to create a turnover and then a quick scoring opportunity, because you don't want to have to run against Josephine and Caitlin back there. So both teams have made some interesting adjustments. Now we come out of half stoppage play here, and now we're going to see what other adjustments are. I saw Coach Sarah talking about moving the ball side to side, getting them moving. We'll see if we see some of that come out of here. And for the Governors, what do they adjust?
Center back off the head of Ava Holsworth. In the goal. Swanson doesn't know where it is. She heads it a third time. And now it's punched out off the chest of Vienna Reagan and thrown out to Devin Van
Good. On your back.
Fantastic for the moment there on the sun. Keep going. Times the charm on the header.
Keep doing it.
Back towards midfield. Coach Sarah may have won the adjustment battle after the first Coca-Cola bottle in timeout in the first half. We'll see if Pierre Swenson He's come up with a plan to beat this dominant Raiders squad. Two really just talented teams in the state battling it out here. And you get to see two similar styles of play. A lot of speed, a lot of good footwork and control. This one's left forward action.
Miss Emerson with a great touch right there.
Good work by the ball girl. Coming here for the Governors, it'll be just passing the nerves. Puts it into Yost Van Rokel. Bounce it back towards the bottom, straight around, off a couple of heads, and then down to Zoe Bauer. Yost, big opportunity there. Cleared out at the last second for the Raiders.
Really container back there! Come on! See your man now, ball in man!
Step in front. Hustle back. This one was pushed
Come
forward.
on now.
Giving chase, dangerous move behind them.
Time!
What do we see? Well done! Now we're moving!
Split second. Hallsworth was closing down. Under some imminent pressure.
Let's do it on top.
We're going to throw it in. It's cleared the direction of Zoe Bauer. Bauer will set it. Turn around.
Run that! Get the ball! Get the ball!
Into the far side corner. Worked off the ball and taken away by the Raiders.
Goal side now! Goal side now!
Go down!
It's working.
Go down!
The defender. Still driving in. Plays it to the near side corner for Van Rokel. Rokel back out to Works. Works sidesteps the defender yet again.
Here you go.
Towards the center.
Okay, you gotta get out! No step! To the middle!
Get there, Deb! She needs a
Somebody's
double!
gotta get goal side on 5! Hurry! Whoever that is!
Towards the center, tried to feed it through for Madison Ritchie. This shot on the way to Vienna Reagan. Sales just wide of the net. Emlyn Swanson.
Watching go end to end. Now the game's really started to open up. This is going to be fun to watch these last 18 minutes here. I think it's going to come down to now the grid and
Beat your hands up when you're tired, fishing. Beat your hands up when you're tired. Loose ball did a little damage to her.
Good battle, Deb! Get in there, Deb!
Great work, Jess!
Get back in there. Loose ball is coming through. Looks like we're still up and working, so we're good to go.
Stop, sir.
I could have made a better effort at stopping that ball. Equipment, but I'm just so enthralled in the match here. Substitution coming in. Another check back out for Aubrey Fisher. And made this point a couple minutes ago, but probably seeing about double the substitutions of some of these key players for the Governors that we normally see.
Yeah, and they're all
Yeah,
up
stay
there.
engaged,
They're all
you're an
working hard. You can see the mouths are open. They're breathing heavy. A lot of sweaty kids out there who've been working really hard in this heat. So hats off to all of them for the effort that they're putting into both the communities.
Red faces out there from some hard work. Zoe Bauer working along the far sideline. Fresh leg to Aubrey Fisher. Fisher has that one cleared free by Avery Gorman. And this will be a throw-in right next to the far side flag in the corner off to our left.
Right to the right.
Between the pole and the
Jasmine Yost will handle the throw. High floating ball rips through a couple defenders. Good play. Now pushed back in towards the box there by Allison Demers, but there was nobody on the receiving end of it.
You're good, Al. You're good.
Teaching
Hey,
moment
it's going to
from
be a
Pierre
short ball.
Swenson and Katie Bird.
Short ball.
They're wanting to settle that down, let our offense get resituated.
Settle!
Pierre Swenson shouting 7-7 from their own
Down,
bench.
Jeff! Midfielder walking, let's go!
Beautifully up to Hallsworth and Taylor. Footwork, shot on goal, and it's into the back of the net. Ava Hallsworth with her second goal of the game, and that's just hard work, good footwork, and great shooting from Ava Hallsworth to give the Raiders the 2-1 lead on our Gales Gas Service scoreboard.
Yeah, and it all started with the distribution from Miss Reagan to the midfield. Made a nice diagonal run, put it out into space out behind so that so she could run onto the ball. Caitlin Taylor was doing everything she could to run down and close down as much of the angle as she could to help out, but just couldn't get there in time. And the only thing maybe you could have seen done a little differently was run in come off of the line and close down that space.
Hey, do we want it or not? Green, come on, here we go. Hey, heads up, lock in.
Her decision as a keeper, she knows what she's doing too.
Yeah, it just felt like everything was done right from both sides on that play. Ava Hallsworth just got the better end of the outcome on that, and she gives her team the 2-1 lead with under 15 minutes to play here in the second half. Situation for the Governors. Both teams feel like they've been pressing. As Chris mentioned, it's going to be very
behind you, behind you.
The Governors, you feel like second goal here in this second half by the Raiders would be this mountain coffin. Defense is going to step up and making two defenders. Sidesteps another defender. Good job by Caitlin Taylor. Stick the left foot.
We gotta move our feet!
I think right now you're starting to see in my opinion, you're starting to see the effects of the fact that they've played 3 games now in 6 days. I mean, game off now. So I gotta believe that's not helping the girls right now for finishing off this game.
Rita Hallsworth again out in front. Another shot, this time saved by Swanson. Johnson trips up Hallsworth, and this is going to lead to a penalty kick. Inadvertent foot from Emily Swanson. She was trying to steal the dribble away. Ava Hallsworth's shin caught the brunt of that.
Green,
another scoring opportunity will be set up. And credit Emily, great save there on the initial shot by Ava Hallsworth. And you really do the math on those tired legs. 3 games in 5 days. Thursday, Saturday, Monday.
Hey, left!
The penalty kick looks like it will be taken by Vienna Reagan.
Pick up the ball and reset it.
It'll be up to Emlyn Swanson to keep this a 1-goal match. Housekeeping done by Reagan. All alone with Swanson. Which side will she choose? Reagan goes high.
Hey, Matt! That is an opportunity. Change the game. Let's go, Green!
Not capitalized on, something we talked about in our Wealth Partners and Enterprise Financial halftime show. Those opportunities have to be capitalized.
Green, that is the shift. Make it hurt.
Come on, Green, you gotta win!
Getting a little bit too underneath it, wanted to go high, went a little bit too high.
Well, and, you know, I always say the soccer guys talk to you, and Emlyn on that play there versus the last play, you saw she came out and closed the space and got that initial save. So now this time here, you know, the PK save, and that's what it is. There may have been a miss, but it's a save, so it didn't go in. So now the Governors have a little bit of life. They have some energy from that miss. Can they use it to their advantage? Can they take advantage of this situation?
Watching the offensive pressure, return the favor. As Audrey Fisher pushes forward. Devin Van Roker feeding up the near side shoot. Ray Bauer now has it on the far side. Will dump it back to Jasmine Yost. Yost trying to turn the corner in the far side corner. Pushed off the ball, no whistle. We're back out the direction. The Governors back line. It comes through the middle of the box.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
And Elmer just could not get a foot on it. Good idea, the right idea.
Hey, fight for every ball, Green, let's go!
Slicing through there, and I think if she would have got a touch on that ball, it would have ended up in the back of the net. But just didn't get there.
Here we go. Allison, let's go. Stay with her. That 1-2 girl.
Back against Rapid City Central. She assisted on the game winning goal to Natalie Faulkner. This will be 2 goals to equalize up the scores. This one's booted back to Emily Swanson, fielded on the ends. Governors going to need some of those late game heroics again. Nice shot, Andrew! With a draw. Closer to 10 minutes to play here in the second half. Reagan turns it around. Natalie Faulkner.
Now go side, good!
Go on, Deb, go! Go on, Deb!
good to see Jasmine.
Now gotta follow.
Jasmine, gotta keep moving. Come on.
Hey, head of Josephine Works will roll back to Emmons.
You can do this.
Yeah, right now the girls need to get the ball wide, get some passes strung together, get some rhythm going. Time to throw numbers forward. If you want to win this game, time to throw some numbers. You know, like I said at the beginning, whether you win 3-2 or 10-2, a win's a win. So they need to find out what they can do and settle in and get a goal here.
And with about 11 minutes and some change to go in this match, what kind of adjustments on the fly for the Pierre Governors and everything? Some numbers forward from Rapid City Stevens and Person numbers
Well, like right now, the girls, there's no pressure in the midfield.
Brazil,
both the Reagan girls in the middle here are getting their chance to get the ball received, turn face, and go.
Keep working. Let's go. No place we haven't been before. Let's go.
To shut her down. So
pick your heads up and let's go.
Make her play back, play negative, as I like to say. Back towards her goal.
Joe, be aware of 13.
One thing you need to do, in my opinion. Second thing you need to do, hey, you're down goal. Why not push the numbers forward, push Jasmine forward, push forward. Get your threats forward to make Rapid City Stevens think about it and see if they can handle the pressure.
Reagan pushing forward. Goes by Taylor. One-on-one out in front. Holsworth has the hat trick. Ava Holsworth with her third goal of the game puts the Raiders out in front 3-1. That might be the nail in the coffin for the Governors today, as there's just a little bit more than 10 minutes to play. Ava Holsworth showing off the speed. And I think, as we've mentioned a couple times, some of those heavy legs starting to play effect. And it's not just on those scoring plays, but you see it on some of the possessions for the Governors when they're kind of setting things up. They're really not much action of jumping around. They're kind of standing still, almost as if they're trying to subconsciously preserve that extra energy. Over the 3 games in 5 games, especially in the heat that they have experienced, is favoring the Raiders. And in this match here this afternoon, 3-1 over the Girls Gas Service scoreboard.
Yeah, and that right there, you can see why she's an explosive striker up front for FC Stevens. I mean, Caitlin Taylor is quick. Josephine is quick. And as quick as Caitlin is, as fast as Caitlin is, she ran away from her on that. And Caitlin made a smart choice not to foul away from behind, give her keeper the chance. Emma did come out, just to get down quick enough to cut off that angle. But now, what I was talking about before, now more than ever, you know, you're down 2 goals, throw numbers forward. Put them under pressure, give them something they haven't seen, and see if you can create an opportunity to get a goal back and make the final few minutes exciting and an opportunity to win.
It's time to just throw caution to the wind, throw the kitchen sink at them. If you allow another goal on the back end, what's a 4-1 victory versus a 4-1 defeat versus a 3-1 defeat? You know you threw everything that you had in these last 10 minutes.
Right, and that's we'll see what
push Sofa through that.
Right now,
push Sofa.
Katie just made the adjustment. They went to a 3-back, so now they're pushing numbers forward again.
As Caitlin Taylor kicks it away from Ava Holsworth to the far side. Holsworth has been so thoroughly impressive here this afternoon, not only on the 3 goals, but some other scoring opportunities that she's found herself with.
Do it now! Do it now!
He's been a thorn in the side of the Pierre Governors, to say the least. She's delivered a couple highlights. The Rapid City Stevens Raiders today.
Yeah, and they're getting it organized right now. You can hear Josephine scream back to Katie, you know, making sure who's in what position so they got it right for the coaches, and get those numbers forward, get your offensive weapons out there.
And of course, the opponents hearing those adjustments. We've got another substitution.
Hey, tell Sophie she's a double 9.
Sophie, it's you and Cam at the 9. Hey, you guys gotta work out.
Hey, the bench, Cameron Larson has gotten some good, valuable minutes this afternoon.
Yeah, and they put 2 forward, so they've now moved to a 3-5-2 formation, trying to keep control of the midfield. With the 3-5-2, your wings become important to stay wide, to get the width, and then your strikers need to play off of each other, stay close enough to where they can stay connected and use each other to create havoc for the defensive line for FC Stevens.
Holsworth was trying to find a teammate and in the middle.
Hey, Eddie, drum. Addison, drum.
Will be thrown in by Devin Van Rokel. Into Jasmine Yost.
Haywood, you can support him. Haywood, you can support him.
Lays it off for Maya Frape. Marcy get behind the defender to get herself a look. Bauer will chase it down in the far side corner of the box. Swing deflected up into the blue Pierre sky. Bounces back down, still fighting for it at both sides. The direction of Allison Demers. Try to get around Josephine Works. Running forward, she's got Richie. Richie looking to shoot. Caitlin Taylor in front of her gives back to Holsworth. Holsworth being covered by Works. Back and forth, give and go. Holsworth with it now. 3 goals on the day for Holsworth. Looking to make it 4. What a save by Everett Swanson with the right hand going up high to the front. Perfect shot by Ava Holsworth. Even better save from Evelyn Swanson. Keeps it a 2-goal deficit for the Cubs.
Yeah, that was a great shot by him.
You're good there.
Ball on the sleeve, a little slow play.
Hey, somebody follow short ball.
So a slow walk to the far side.
Hey!
As the Raiders are interested in watching that clock on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard tick away. Time check here after this corner comes in for the Raiders. Low driving kick.
Whip! Gotta go!
Up and over the crossbar, over the head of Emily Swanson. Out of play. Lexi Hilmer will check back in. Checking out is Maya Fraser. Swanson read it away. New formation for the Cubs, hoping to get some offense. You know, they say that a 3-1 deficit is the most dangerous in sports. The Governors can just get one. Maybe they get the momentum they need to steal the 3rd goal of the game and tie this thing up. They've got to get down in the Raiders' defensive zone to do so.
Yeah, and I say it all the time. Every game it starts with one. Just got to get the one, then you get the next. But you got to start with the first one. So, you know, right now, if in my opinion, that our dual 9s, as Pierre referred to them as, Sophia and Cameron, are so far apart they can't play off each other. I'd like to see them a little bit more close together so they can play off each other and cause havoc for the center backs.
Big, gotta go! Up! Up!
Swanson enjoying to go, move forward, attack with pace. Down deep in the Governor's defensive zone. He's trying to clear it forward. That'll roll out of play and return back over to the Raiders.
Look how much space you have!
It looks right now. Rapid City Stevens will stay undefeated on the year, move to 9-0-1, Belgium will fall to 7-2.
Senso!
These another miracle comeback here in the final couple minutes. But Stevens not giving them the opportunities to do so.
Stevens has dropped number 27. They're saying that he's dropped even deeper now. And he's playing basically like a center field position, expecting the balls to come over the top. So she's playing deep and challenging them to play in front of them and see if they can create with a deep defender like that, almost like a sweeper.
Van Rokel will throw in, trying to find it to Hilmer. This one cleared out towards midfield underneath the foot of Josephine Works. Push it! Push it! Raven coming up behind. Coach Sarah telling her to push it. No plays off. No No lackadaisical spirit here for
Hey,
the
when you
Stevens
gotta
Raiders.
stay
They continue to
backside!
push. Give and go from Reagan to Hallsworth, back to Reagan. Trade down to the far side corner, turn back towards the center. Shot on goal. Just sails a bit wide across the face of Emily Swanson and out of play.
Yeah, and Rack City right now, they know they got an advantage going forward if they want to. Pierre's pushing so many numbers forward that it's going to be there. Pierre needs to take advantage of getting their numbers forward.
Oh! Got a whistle and
Wait.
foul that Pierre Governors are none too pleased with.
You drop off, don't be in front of the ball. Drop off and win the ball out of the air.
Zone and the
Back up. Don't kick it. Get your 10.
Dorman looking down. Fires the kick away off the head of Devin Van Rokel. Played in by Caitlin Taylor.
Stop, you gotta go.
Trucks it forward for Van Rokel. He just has it. Most across midfield, looking down. Tries to feed it through. Feather pass. Good for Cameron Wilson.
Slide over.
Back in the way.
Addison, slide over.
Give credit to UC Sarah, even leading 3-1 in the final couple minutes here. Still coaching like this is the first couple minutes of this match.
Yeah, and that's Coach Sarah's style. He's going to finish out this game.
Hey, don't forget our game, Green. Don't forget our possession game. Come on.
And this team is going to play like it. You know, but they know they can get another goal or two, and you know, get on the stat sheet if they want to look at it like that, or just salt the game a little by getting another goal too.
Raiders control at midfield, pushed forward into Hallsworth. Make it a golden sombrero. 4 goals in the game. He crosses out in front. That goes back behind him.
Carry.
Yes, sir. Puts it back towards the Governor's defensive zone.
Em, come on.
Swanson will track it
Gotta
down.
go. Gotta go. We don't have time.
Gotta go. We don't have the time. Swanson will send on the far side, had to traverse all the way across her box, wasting away valuable seconds, but got their game plan. They're sticking to it.
There's no green. We are walking, Green. You have to move for her.
Taylor.
Em.
With this, employing the team. She wants them to hustle, wants them to run, but they're looking like they're going to be on the losing end of this match. Very tired legs. So many games in so few days.
Throw it now.
Addie Gordon, go get that ball. Go get that ball.
In the middle of the regular season. I think if these two teams do face each other again, it'll be a much fresher Pierre Governor squad. There's a big collision there between Devin Van Rokel and Ryan Turek sends them back down to the turf. I hate to see that so late in the game. It was just 2 players being physical. There's the horn. There's the final. The City Stevens Raiders get the win on the road. They keep their road record unblemished. Move to 6-0-1 away from home. They move to 9-0-1 on the season. Pierre Governors fall to 7-2-1. We'll recap all of it for you in the Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg post-game show when we return. We'll be back after this short break with more of our coverage on this Monday afternoon from the Pilk on River 92.7 and DRG News. All right, you. Lexi?
Hey, girls, we shake hands all the way through.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, ladies, let's go. Thank your parents. Please go tell them you love them. Thank your parents. Tell them you love them.
I'm right here, Brady. Brady, I'm right here.
Hey, your camera was picking up all their audio and none of our audio.
Backed by 5-time nationally awarded Kyocera servicing team. Are you looking to control color cost? Looking to reduce printers? Are you looking for more efficient ways to scan documents? Or maybe you'd like to become more paperless? Look no further than your local Century Business Products. Call 800-529-1950 and see how they're powering business technology.
Custom home built within your budget and done on time? Kruger Contracting can make that dream a reality. They're a trusted home builder since 2003, and they're going to be upfront and open about cost and transparent about where your money is going when it comes to your new home. Their skilled crew will manage construction of your new home from start to finish. They're located in Pierre and can build your home in Pierre, Fort Pierre, or the surrounding area. Call 605-222-2523. Visit KrugerContracting.com or find Kruger Contracting on Facebook.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre is here for you. They make it easy when looking for a new vehicle, getting all available vehicle information so you can spend less time researching and more time enjoying your purchase. Shop their extensive inventory from home at CapitalCityFordToyota.com or stop into Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota, 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Count on them for all your service needs with convenient scheduling and in-stock parts. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 605-224-7378.
At Avera Orthopedics, we're transforming pain into possibility every day. Whether you're chasing a personal best or simply want to enjoy life to the fullest, our specialized care is designed to help you feel better and stronger. We're here for you. No referral needed. Trust Avera Orthopedics to unlock a world of endless possibilities. Visit avera.org/orthopedics and start your journey from pain to possibility today.
Welcome back. It's the Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg post-game show. I'm Justin Coward alongside my partner Chris Derry. And the final score of this one, the Rapid City Stevens Raiders get the win 3-1 over the Pierre Governors. And it's time for Hermanson Endodontics' big play of the game. Before we dive into the big play, let's hear a word from our friends at Hermanson Endodontics.
Quality comes first at Hermanson Endodontics. Dr. Brian Hermanson serves Central South Dakota with specialty root canal treatment. Hermanson Endodontics strives to provide treatment that's not only comfortable, but also provides the best possible outcome. They do this by effective and timely communication with your dentist and preserving as much healthy tooth as possible using state-of-the-art three-dimensional imaging and the dental operating microscope to guide diagnosis and treatment. Ask your dentist if a root canal specialist is right for you. Hermanson Endodontics in Pierre.
And the Hermanson Endodontics big play of the game came for that front line for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders. And the two players, it was Ava Holtzman that had Holsworth that had the big play today, but also Vienna Reagan. And I think the big play of the game came from Vienna Reagan. Yes, Holsworth had the big 3 goals for the Raiders, but it felt like Vienna Reagan was a big part of setting up those offensive pushes and those big moments for Rapid City Stevens today.
Yeah, Vienna did a great job in the middle there. Her and her even younger sister both did well, but Vienna definitely stood out. Was patient, got the ball at her feet, turned, looked, found corners, found angles, found the seams to play the ball into. Did a great job. I'd have to go back and watch the film, but I'm almost positive she had two of the assists on 3 of those 3 goals. So she did a great job setting up plays a lot, and those assists, to me, they're bigger than the goals because without the assist, you're not even in that opportunity.
Absolutely. It was a great game played by both sides, but we would be remiss if we did not talk about maybe the situation both of these teams came into. Rapid City Stevens outstanding on the road. The Pierre Governors playing their 3rd game in 5 days, especially in this heat. You started to see some tired legs there on the back end of that performance. And Kira Swenson's not going to let her girls get out of there with an excuse. She's going to say, you got to be show up and ready to play at any time, anywhere. But I think from a 3rd-point perspective, it was pretty clear that the Governor girls were playing and some fumes today.
Yeah, I mean, you could see the heavy legs as the game went on. You saw a lot of the girls really trying to push through it. They were given the effort that you could ask for as a coach, but there comes a point that when the gas tank is on E, there's only so much you can do. And I think the girls are going to welcome a couple days off from playing games. They're going to get ready, get refreshed, get ready for Saturday, where it's a senior day and a few other things going on.
Absolutely. That was our Herman Endodontics big play of the game. Folks, if you enjoyed listening to today's game on River 92.7, reminder, much of the night we have broadcasts. We have multiple games being broadcasted across our stations. We'll have 5 games going on at once. If you want to listen to all of them and bounce around from game to game, we'll download the DRG News app to make the listening experience much more streamlined and much more enjoyable. Also, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to text or drive. There is no and. You've got some place to be. A lot of folks making their way out of the pool on the way home to watch some Monday Night Football. Be safe getting home this evening. We want to see you at this Saturday doubleheader coming up. We've got one more segment to get to. It's our big one, Cowboy Country Store's Player of the Game. Before we do that and step off for our last break, we do have to mention we had a couple rounds financial services right on the money highlight. And I think for the Governors, they right on the money highlight came this afternoon in the form of Lexi, who are doing what she's done all season for the Govs, and that is get crucial goals. It was a free kick that came from just outside the box. She kicked it off the brigade of Stevens Raiders that were set up, used the rebound to her advantage, and then went top shelf. That was for Rounds Financial Services, right on the money highlight. Rounds Financial Services, where money works for you. OSAIC Wealth Member SIPC. All right, time for one more break. When we come back, we'll get you our Cowboy Country Stores Player of the Game. We'll get you on your way, get you set up for the rest of the week full of high school sports plus DRG Media Group. You're listening to the Family Dental of Pierre Gettysburg post-game show on River 92.7, DRGnews.com.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest Associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest, convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Fall sports are here, and Beck Motor Company is proud to cheer on our local athletes. Just like teamwork on the field or court, you can count on teamwork at our dealership. Whether you're driving a new Chevy Equinox, a tough Chevy Silverado, or keeping your current ride in top shape with our service department, Beck Motor Company is here for all your automotive needs. Good luck to all our hometown teams this season. From your friends at Beck Motor Company, we're making a great deal better. www.beckmotors.com, 605-224-5912.
Dakota Storm Roofing is a locally owned roofing company in Pierre, specializing in both residential and commercial roofing services. They can handle your asphalt shingle, metal roofing, and flat roof needs. New construction, plus all types of roof repairs. They can handle the finishing touches, adding fascia, soffit, and gutters too. No job is too big or too small. For a free estimate, call Dakota Storm Roofing at 280-9794. Go to DakotaStormRoofing.com or find them on Facebook or Instagram.
Superior Concrete is proud to sponsor the Governors this season and just as proud to offer the finest concrete solutions available for commercial and residential applications as well as foundation and flat work. The bottom line, if you need anything done with concrete, we can do it. Superior Concrete. Give us a call today for an estimate or more information. That's Superior Concrete. Find us on Facebook or call the office at 605-494-0102. That's 494-0102. Call today.
Do you love watching high school sports but find yourself wanting to be more involved? LiveTicket.tv has the solution for you. They're looking for production managers to assist for this school year. Duties include the management of equipment as well as basic technological understanding. But don't stress, paid training will be provided. Part-time wages starting at $20 per hour. Call 833-605-LIVE, extension 2. That's 833-605-5483, extension 2. And punch your ticket to joining one of the fastest growing companies in South Dakota.
Chances are you're overlooking a big energy thief in your home or commercial building. The Garage Doors. But Overhead Door Company of Pierre can help stop that energy waste with a full range of insulated, weather-tight garage doors. Their residential garage doors give you insulated performance at an uninsulated price. And their Thermocore insulated steel doors give commercial buildings the energy efficiency they demand today. Find out more. Call Overhead Door Company of Pierre at 1-800-649-9905 and put a stop to the garage door energy thief.
I'm Scott Nye. As a coach for the Pierre Governors, I know a winning game plan is crucial. When it comes to your finances, you deserve one too. At New Edge Advisors, our name is new, but our commitment to you isn't. We're the same trusted team you've known, and we've expanded our playbook of resources to help you plan for retirement, manage investments, and protect your future. Let's build the strategy that gets your financial future into the end zone.
Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors LLC is a separate entity from LPL Financial.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archive video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota High School sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play.
Welcome back into the Family Dental of Pierre Gettysburg post-game show. Justin Cowart and Chris Berry wrapping things up for you. It's just time to hand out our Cowboy Country Stores Player of the Game t-shirt. Before we do that, let's hear a word from our friends who give away these great-looking t-shirts at Cowboy Country Stores.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Fill up your tank and your stomach. Fresh baked pastries, coffees, regular and breakfast pizzas, Champs Chicken, and more. Feed the family while on the go. Then treat yourself to a soft serve ice cream in cones and dishes. Convenience with a capital C. Cowboy Country Stores. Euclid and Harrison Avenue in Pierre and in Fort Pierre.
And our Cowboy Country Stores Player of the Game, pretty easy to go through. I mean, Lexi Hilmer was in the running with that first goal, and it was a great showing by Vienna Reagan, who assisted on a couple of great goals. But when you have a hat trick, it's hard to go anywhere else than Miss Ava Hallsworth, who had 3 goals today, all 3 that belong to the Raiders today. She's our Cowboy Country Stores Player of the Game. Quite the game and performance she put on today. Yeah, she showed why she's one of the top players, top attacking players in the state, and she did everything. She did everything she could to carry her team to victory, and you can't argue with success. She got in 1v1, and she took advantage of every 1v1 opportunity she had. She got 3 goals, and she created a PK. So, what more could you ask for from your number 9 up front? Absolutely. Congratulations to Ms. Hallsworth on an outstanding game today. She's the proud new owner of Cowboy Country Stores t-shirt. Quick turnaround for the Rapid City Stevens Raiders. They play tomorrow afternoon, taking on St. Thomas More, who sits at 5-3-0 on the season. The Pierre Governor girls will get a welcome break before they welcome in T-Area this weekend. We'll have that doubleheader for you beginning around 11:30 on Saturday afternoon. Boys and girls contest out here at the Pilk. So if you can't make it, make sure you tune in on River 92.7. We'll have all the coverage for you, and we'll be streaming on drgnews.com as well. One final look at our Gales Gas Service scoreboard reads the Pierre Governors falling to the Rapid City Stevens Raiders 3-1. Big thanks to our video sponsors today at Bauman Lumber. Big thanks to Caleb Rosick for shooting all of this great action for us today. Big thanks to my partner in crime, Chris Derry. We'll be back with more Pierre Governor coverage this week. Make sure you stay tuned to drgnews.com, the local sports page. We've got volleyball, we've got football, we've got soccer coming up on Saturday. Big thanks for tuning in here this afternoon. Have a great rest of your Monday night. I'm Justin Cowart. Final score one more time off our Gales Gas Service scoreboard. Rapid City Stevens 3, Governors 1. We'll see you. Have a great night. Thanks for listening on River 92.7 and watching on drgnews.com. You've been listening to